Hello, cats and kittens. You know what it's time for? My review of Nope. And honestly, the whole movie should have been called what? So, okay, let me preface this. Please forgive me. It is like still over 100 degrees here. I don't know what the fuck time it is, 6 o'clock in the evening. You can tell I still have my flapper stuff on. But I came home, took my pantyhose off, and got my slippers on because it's hotter than crapola. So I gotta wait for it to cool down a little bit for me to be able to finish cooking. So, you know how domestic I am. Anyway, so say hi, Chala. Say hi. Did Chala say hi? Did Chala? Okay. So here's this pile of dog dicky. Jordan Peele. I loved the Key and Peele stuff. It was hysterical. Fucking hysterical. And then when he did Get Out, I thought, yeah, this is a great premise. This is some body snatcher shit. It was weird. It was strange. Okay, you know me. You know that I'm not real big on the woke stuff. I can understand a little bit of social commentary because Romero did it. Romero was huge on social commentary. There was a whole lot of social commentary, 50s, 60s, in horror and alternative media, alternative film. And you know, I was down for that. When I was a young person, I was completely down for that sort of nudging. That sort of, hey, plight of downtrodden people, things are not good, things are not even. I was down for that because I do believe in that. But I think this day and age, I think it's gone so far that it's become extreme prejudice and indoctrination. So you can turn it off now. If you decide I'm a terrible person, then that's okay. But that's kind of my views on a lot of things. I just want to be entertained. Don't beat me over the head. Just entertain me. So as far as, okay, so Get Out was a good film. I really liked it. I thought it was really well done. I have kind of a disdain for wealthy white people as well, because as a heavily tattooed individual, and coming from trailer park trash, they've treated me pretty badly my whole life. I've had bad treatments from some police officers. I've had bad treatments from landlords not even wanting to give me the time of day, even though I have excellent credit and own a business, because of the way I look. So yes, I understand that. I don't think it's a strictly race thing at all. I think it's a privilege thing. So then there's Us. And Us, I don't want to go into a full long review of that. It had a fantastic concept. It was creepy and weird and odd and strange. But then there's some things about it that I really didn't like. I didn't like that Jordan Peele made every white person in it a horrible, vicious, terrible person or a real piece of shit. I didn't like that at all. Didn't think that was okay. Didn't see the need for that. But if that's your opinion, go ahead. I just think it alienates a lot of your audience. I don't think you need to alienate anybody by saying one's better than the other at all. I understand the message of hearing the people that are downtrodden, but at the very end, the Hands Across America thing, when they all come out and kumbaya, we're supposed to love and accept them and take care of them, even though they're not employable and they're crazy and they kill people. Yeah, we're supposed to be okay with that. Yep, kumbaya, everybody love everybody. Don't get my damn blood pressure up because you know it's warm in here and I still have my hat on. So this movie, Nope, there was just nothing else to see, so I went to see it. So I'm sitting there, and the whole time it's going off on these weird tangents. So it starts off with Keith David, whom I have met, and I love him. He's a great dude. Looks almost exactly the same, except he's a little chubby. You know who Keith David is. He was in The Thing. He's been in a bunch of stuff. Great actor, great dude. He's the dad, and he owns a horse farm where they train animals for the film industry, and it's in California, and they have this very, very large thing, and they've been doing it for a century in the family. And the guy that was in the first Jordan Peele movie, Get Out, it plays his son, and I'm sorry, I don't know his name. I know it's something I can't pronounce. Anyway, so these things fall out of the sky. Coins, keys, all these metal things, and hit Keith David and kill him, and he's dead. And knock him in the head, a quarter falls from the sky and kills him. So the son just has to carry on. So they don't have any money. They work for the Hollywood industry. And I think, and I'm going to tell you what I feel like the moral of the story is. But let me tell you a little bit about the story. So I don't want to tell you too much, because in case you want to watch this sack of shit, go ahead. So he goes to an audition and he's very shy. His sister is real flamboyant. And to me, the sister's pretty useless. She doesn't really do anything. She has to insinuate that she's gay. She has to insinuate that she's loud. You know, she's just extra. But she's very irresponsible. And I hate that the responsible one, he's the responsible one and he's the quiet one, and he gets overlooked and gets all the responsibility, while the loud, useless one is the one that gets all the attention, which is normally how it is. And that irritates me. So the scene in the movie where he's trying to shoot the movie with the horse and the people in the Hollywood industry are terrible, I agree with that. Because in the different experiences I have and the different people that I've talked to, Hollywood people are terrible. They're freaking terrible. They're awful. They treat you like you are toilet paper. You are only as good as what you do for them. On to the next best thing. And I think that's probably part of the moral of the story. Anyway, so he's starting to have to sell horses because he can't support the farm anymore. Without his dad, who was the backbone of everything, he can't do it. So weird things start happening, and it's so difficult because it goes into this weird side tangent where this Asian friend of his, the one who's buying the horses from him, has this little sideshow thing. And that guy's backstory, he was also an actor and a chimp killed his family. What? That's the name of the movie. What? I just don't get it. So I don't want to make this too long, and I'm so sorry. I know people don't watch things that are too long. I think the moral of this story is that Hollywood is terrible. And if you don't get it on film, it doesn't matter. We sacrifice our soul to get something on film for attention. I think that may be the moral of the story, that we're sacrificing everything to be noticed. Maybe. I mean, you're welcome to comment and tell me what you think. You know, you can have whatever moral, political views. I mean, I don't care. This is my channel, so I say what I'd like to say until they ban me. But let me know what you think if you see this pile of horse dookie. I love you. Bye.